What's up, Scentsy Addicts? It's Patricia. Today I'm bringing to you my June 2021 empties video. I usually do a combo video with Bring Back My Bar. I've been having iPhone storage issues due to file content size, so I'm going to refilm that. Hopefully it will be uploaded on Sunday, but if not, stay tuned, hopefully Monday at the latest. So let's get into the products. I finished non-wax first. I finished up an Amazon Rain Scentsy Fresh. Scentsy Fresh is very similar to Febreze. Use this on products that you cannot launder frequently or launder at all. So you could use it on draperies, rugs, sofas, cushions, mattresses, duvets, comforters, that kind of thing. Highly recommend giving it a try. And Amazon Rain is a really nice, fresh, kind of melon, coconut milk, jasmine kind of scent. Very, very nice. I finished up an all-purpose cleaner concentrate in Go-Go Mango. So this, once diluted with water, follow the directions on the bottle. It actually makes 6 of these size bottles, so excellent value. And I really like this for mild to moderate cleaning, and I use the counter clean for a little bit more stubborn jobs, but I love the cleaner concentrate. I also love the dish soap, and sometimes I use it as hand soap. So I really like the Johnny Appleseed scent. I'm addicted to it lately in everything, so I use this on my hands and on my dishes. Love it. I used up pods in hibiscus pineapple. So these are designed as a waxless option. You can use them in Scentsy Go, wall fan diffusers, or the mini fan diffusers. This lasted off and on the days that I worked, about a month. So on the days I work, I don't mind using the wall fan diffuser because I just feel a little bit better about leaving the house with that going than my wax and warmers. And actually, the energy output on a wall fan diffuser is only 1 watt, so very cheap to run. And this is a really beautiful scent. It's a little bit feminine. It's a little bit floral. It's a little bit fruity. You get, I think there's a mandarin in here as well, so I will repurchase those. I love those. I used up a couple Scentsy soaks. The first one is watermelon tangerine, which is watermelon, tangerine, and dewy greens. This one wasn't as great as I was hoping, and I love this scent. I just won't repurchase it. It didn't seem as strong as some of the other soaks, so I'm a little bit disheartened by that one. But this one is a love of my husband's, pineapple, coconut, vanilla. This one will actually suds up a little bit. It's got pineapple, coconut, vanilla, blue fig, and it leaves a nice fragrance on your skin after the bath, and it leaves a nice fragrance in the bathroom. So highly recommend giving this one a try. And in fact, I have it coming up in a haul you'll see in a few days. So let's talk about scent circles. I have 3. These are from the summer collection, Coconut Daiquiri. I left each one about a week to 10 days. This one still has a bit of scent. It's like coconut, banana, and creaminess with a little bit of body care. And I think I've come to realize that things that have this type of name, Coconut Daiquiri, it's a food scent. I don't really want body care, fragrance, perfuminess in with my food scent. So maybe that's the only thing that I didn't like about that, but it was okay. This one is Mandarin and Mango Nectar. This one was very punchy at the beginning. You had a lot of peach, you had a lot of mango. It got a lot of compliments. It did kind of die and fizzle off a little bit faster than these other 2, but I think it got the most compliments. So I did pick up one more to give a try. And I worked on a blue agave and melon. This was really strong to start out, almost too strong. Then it kind of faded a little bit, and it was a little bit more tolerable. And it's like almost nothing here today, but I'm enjoying the wax here today. It's a nice scent. It's got like lush botanicals, I think, and it's got honeydew and kiwi. So yeah. All right. Excuse me. I finished up an oil, and this one is in Candied Violet and Plum. It also has notes of mandarin with it, and trust me, I do not like this scent at all. It smells like dirt, and that's all I get to say about that. I'm happy to be done with that one. All right, we're going to save the testers for next month because there's not that many to discuss. So we're going to move into the wax because I have a few bars here, about half of what I normally go through because I was warming quite heavily for Bring Back My Bar. So in the summer collection, you can still get this. It is FIJI flower. So this is pink plumeria, pear blossom, and apple. So it's a floral, but it's very pretty with that fruit of the apple. Now, in my bedroom, not a great performer, but in my kids' bathroom, really great. So I did repurchase 1 bar, and I'm happy with that. I will just use it there. From the Villains collection, I warmed just 1 bite. This is the Evil Queen scent. I had this in my club. Then it went to clearance, and I actually had Maleficent also in my club. And by the time you factor those 2 club bars with the 3-pack of the clearance bars, I'm like, I might as well just get the 3-pack, buy a few of them. My kids like the Ursula scent, or I could mix it. So that's what I did. So anyway, we have Evil Queen, just one bite. This one is apple, forest woods, warm cinnamon, and black molasses. You definitely get a little bit of black molasses, but it's very much an apple cinnamon type of scent. But it's very pleasant, it's sweet. It's a little bit reminiscent of apple s'mores without the smoky part and the cedar part. And it's also a little bit similar to a Dance of Autumn, but not as fresh. So if you like either of those scents, you should probably give this one a try. I warmed a Be Fabulous. This is one of my family's favorite scents. Limoncello, ruby grapefruit, and sugared musk. It's a nice citrus with a twist. So it's bright and invigorating and a little bit like musky, but in a good way. Performance on this is pretty good, not super long lasting, but being a spring and summer scent, that's not a total surprise. So I will quickly go over this. I finished up 2 bricks. This is the first one, Pina Colada Cha Cha. In the current selection for bars, this is from a 2018 spring brick release. So this has coconut, it has pineapple, it has white rum, it has vanilla bean. It's very much like a virgin pina colada because I don't smell a lot of rum. It's very, very nice. I really am starting to enjoy that one. I would get about a medium throw, but it's fairly long lasting for me, so I'm happy with that. The other brick I finished up, yay me, 2 bricks in 1 month. Now I didn't use this all in 1 month, trust me, but this one has been going on for a long time. Bergamot and Solar Driftwood. This is from the 2017 brick collection, and this is a very beautiful scent. It just isn't very strong, so it has notes of bergamot, driftwood, mandarin. It's very much an aquatic, fresh, you know, body wash, man smelling good, coming out of the shower kind of scent. But it doesn't last very long and you need to use a lot of wax. So that's my only gripe, but I do have it in a room spray. All right, let's talk some scents of the month. We'll get this one out of the way first because I don't care for this one. And I'll give you 2 guesses and they both start with a J. This one is Jade and Jasmine. So this one has notes of like green lemon, blue jasmine, and rosemary. But really what it smells like is, it smells like a, I feel like it smells like a jade scent, and it smells masculine cologne, jasmine, musky, ambery scent. It's very strong, and I don't really care for this. I used it in my overnight warmers, and it usually lasts many nights, and it's fairly strong, but I usually just let it kind of die out, and then I change it, and that's how I'm getting rid of that. The next one is Appealing Apple, which is June's scent of the month. I really like this one. It's kind of reminiscent to me of Johnny Appleseed plus a little bit of red pear and pomegranate and maybe the sweet pea from Sweet Pea and Vanilla, because this has juicy apples and it has pear and it has sweet pea. So it's a little bit of a twist on an apple scent, but I love it. It does phenomenal in my daughter's bedroom and in my bedroom. Oh, and actually I've put this in my Scentsy Club. So it's 2-phased. It starts out strong, it dips down. Strong, it's apple and pear. That starts to dissipate. You get a bit more sweet pea, but I like both phases. I like the strong phase. I like the light phase. I like both parts of the scent. So I am excited to get more bars of that. And for scent of the month for July, I have Stargazing. So let me read you the notes. It says star-kissed petals, fluffy cotton, and vanilla clouds. This is very powdery, kind of laundry, kind of sandalwood, dusty. And then there's this floral musk in the background that reminds me of Southern Evening. A lot of people say it reminds them of an adult version of Jammy Time. Yeah, I can kind of see that, but I find it's more like Southern Evening to me. It's very heavy for a summer scent. I'm kind of surprised that they released it this time of year. Perhaps more in November, it might have been a better month. I'm trying to think what a good month to release a scent like this would be. I don't know. But for performance, it's very strong to my nose in the clamshell, and it's very strong starting out, and then it kind of dips, but you can still smell it at a light intensity. So it depends on what you're looking for. It's kind of got phases, and I don't know if everyone's going to like all the different phases because you either like a strong scent or you like a light scent. And this is very assertive. So anyway, I'm okay with it. I don't love it. It's just okay. Moving on. All right. Let's talk about 3 retired scents. Summer Rain, this is in my club. This has dew sprinkled cyclamen. It has black lava salt, and it has something else, fresh botanicals. It's a really nice, somewhat younger sister version of Thunderstorm. It's very pleasant. This came out the year that cyclamen was in everything. And it's good. I kind of toy back and forth whether or not I'm going to remove it from my club. I don't gravitate toward fresh scents, but I do really like that one. And in a bedroom or a bathroom, it does pretty well. I wouldn't warm it anywhere else, though. Now, this one here is MOANA, Spirit of Motunui. And I was spelling this wrong for a while. I haven't seen this movie either. It's watery melon, pineapple, and plumeria. And this year we have a lot of melon and a lot of plumeria and things. On cold sniff, this reminds me a little bit of aloe vera and ivy, but on warm, it doesn't really remind me as much about that. This is nice. It's about a medium to medium light, and it lasts maybe a day and a half to 2 days. So I warm it in my kids' rooms. I finished the bar. I'm happy with it. I don't need to have any more though. So that is MOANA, a licensed bar. No longer available, however, and this one is no longer available. This is an older bar I picked up in clearance at some point. It is Sugared Cherry from probably like 2017, 2016 time frame. Frosted cherry, Concord grape, pomegranate, vanilla sugar, and candied apple. This is very much like there's a little spice at the beginning, like on the top. And then as you breathe in deep, it kind of goes more cherry. And then it almost reminds me of, like, it's definitely a lot lower intensity than wild black cherry, don't get me wrong. Like, this is very tolerable, but you still have to like cherry. There's other things in there, but it kind of reminds me of a cherry twist of perfectly pomegranate with the tiniest hint of almost like a Dr. Pepper spice. So anyway, or cherry Coke. That is Sugared Cherry. We'll talk about 2 Bring Back My Bars. I finished up a Bamboo Yuzu. This is Dewy Bamboo, Lotus Flower, Fresh Yuzu, and hints of sage. So this is a green type of scent. Yuzu is a citrus. Bamboo gives it like a green freshness. So if you like scents like fresh cut grass, if you like sea salt and avocado, it's not as perfumey as that. It's a little bit more citrusy, but it's bright and fresh. Sometimes you get a tiny bit of the sage, but it works excellent here. I usually don't like sage, but I really like this. I wouldn't mind seeing this one come back. And I do have a room spray of this one as well. I picked it up in clearance. Gotta love the clearance. Quite a while ago, but anyway. The next one is Cutie Pie Cupcake. And this one has notes of clementine, yellow cake, vanilla, and sugary icing. My sister calls this the Sobeys cake. So Sobeys cakes are very delicious. It's a grocery store here, but they make pretty good cakes. And this has a little bit of a citrus bakery, which is really nice for spring and summer, I always say. Some of the bakeries are very heavy, so they're great for fall and winter, and this is perfect, in my opinion, for spring, summer. So that is Cutie Pie Cupcake. I definitely have a few more bars in the closet of that one. And wrapping up things, I'm just going to show you this bar, but I'm showing it to you to lead you into the part 2, which will be the Bring Back My Bar warm review. I warmed an older bar of Ocean. So please stay tuned for my Bring Back My Bar warm review. I'm striving to get a good video out there. Hopefully it turns out okay. I will upload this, and like I said, keep an eye out for that one. So take care, and I will see you guys in the next video.